sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. The Washington Wizards come into this one after their win against the Bucks.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Rodgers, Murray out there with Powell, and it's Townsend in at the 5. Murray with it. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're at midseason.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season? You feel
yes,
like
they
can.
Like
you should let it play out.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Murray. Shot from 16. And the shot no good, a bit short. We're about 1 minute into the first. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Hammonds. Now the pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
And really an advanced feel for scoring the basketball. Tatum picks and chooses his shots nicely.
To the inside. Townsend. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
That's tipped, and he gets it back. It's blocked.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Guarded by Mayo. Got it from 16 feet.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Passes it to Tatum. A 3-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 5. Guarded by Tatum. That one goes in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And here's Atlanta. Pass the ball. To the middle. That's good from Mayo on the assist by Ball.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Murray outside. Pass to Powell. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Tatum drives in. Rebound by the Wizards.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. Washington shooting their first free throw of the game here. One drops. He ties it up. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Tatum. Floats one. Count that one. Tatum's got 7 points.
A guy who has lived up to lofty expectations. Tatum impacts the game across the board.
Murray outside. Out left to the wing. Puts it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Murray after the basket by Atlanta. There's the pass to Powell. Over Mayo. Second chance shot. Townsend, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Mayo hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Murray surveying the D. Rebound Atlanta. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Passes it to Mayo. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Mayo's got 10.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Back to Murray. No good, unable to end this run.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now Foster to the right side. Now here's Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Campbell is checked in for Atlanta. On defense, Atlanta, 10-point lead. And Washington making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Foster against Campbell. Here's Turner, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Hammonds. All free throws good from Turner. And Atlanta has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Park. Got a hand on it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Campbell against Foster. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here is Campbell. Clark passes to Campbell. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Foster. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Avdia. They get the rebound. Turner. And botches the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Foster against Campbell. Pass to Rogers. Outside Turner. 5 to shoot. Drops in the tray. Turner's got 5 now.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Here's Campbell. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right
now. No, we don't do that.
Mayo hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some of the numbers here for Denny Avdia. Campbell against Foster. Here's Avdia, and the layup falls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Campbell against Foster. And there's the pass to Park. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. And Atlanta leads by 11.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Foster against Campbell. Here is Rogers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Banked in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Campbell, the pass to Chavez. And here is Campbell. Pass to Park from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Rogers. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Here's Park. And the basket is good. Park's got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside, Green, and it's Green with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Turner the bucket on the assist by Foster. 8 points for him.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Green in the post. Turner covering, and Green gets it to go.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Wizards trail by 15. Kicks it to Turner. Campbell against Foster. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
A capable scorer. Turner plays an integral role in what his team does offensively.
Outside Mayo. Pass to Campbell. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Here's Washington now. Down by 15. Green with the block. One-on-one fast break. And the pass to Chavez. Foster against Campbell. Pass to Park. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Cooper.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Now, here's Avdia. Guarded closer to the left side wing. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Wizards trail by 15. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Hammonds. Also Green out there. All out there with Moncrief. And it's Chavez in at the shooting guard position.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Ball.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Avdia. Rebound, Atlanta. Passes it to Hammonds.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Shoots from 12. It's tipped, but he gets it back. Foster passes to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Moncrief on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Abdia. He kicks it to Foster. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. And another miss by Washington.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. The pass to Abdia. The Wizards with another miss. The Atlanta leading by 18. Chavez passes the ball.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Washington calls timeout. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There is no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he...
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
the truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Atlanta making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Pass to Hawkins. Now Murray. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The Wizards with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And here is Murray following LaMelo Ball's 3. Back to Murray. To the paint. They need this one. Count it. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Ball kicks to Tatum. Rebound by Murray. A difficult situation for Washington.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good work there as it goes. And Atlanta has possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Down low, Hammonds. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hammond's got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Murray outside. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Ball dishes to Tatum. That one a little long. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Launches a 3. Powell pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bucket is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes to Tatum, 13 feet away. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
And with that length, Tatum able to rise above defenders to knock down his jumper.
Murray the pass to Townsend. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Moncrief. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Moncrief's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sinks the three-pointer. Moncrief's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Murray. Sweet little floater.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Atlanta. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Rivers checked in for the Wizards. Rogers comes in for Hawkins. Here's Hammond. He's got 6. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Turner trying to free himself up. Lays it up off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
Murray the pass to Turner. Murray outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
The pass to Murray. And Tatum over to help. Here is Rogers. 5 on the clock. Excellent D there for Mayo. Campbell against Murray. No good from Campbell. Murray right side to the inside. Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Here's Park. He's got 5. Turner comes with the double team. Here's Hammonds. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
What's up?
Now Foster. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Avdia. To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
The Wizards shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Green, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Shooting one.
That free throw, good from Avdia. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against St. Louis. Passes it to Park. Elbow shot is on the way. Hammonds. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hammonds got 11 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Park passes to Green. That one falls. Green's got 8.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Chavez. The second effort. And it's Green missing.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Foster. And Turner kicks to Avdia. No good on the 3. Avdia's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Here's Hammonds. Rebound by the Wizards.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Rogers. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Rogers.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Inside. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Washington fast break. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Park, guarded by Rogers. Pass to Chavez. The tray. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Hammond's got 15 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And so it's Atlanta, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. For Atlanta, Kenny, what was your impression?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebounding. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Well, let's take out there with a whole different attitude. Honest sport to look like Kenny. UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joe, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Murray. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Murray. Rogers is out there with Powell. And it's Townsend. And at the center, locking down the middle. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Guarded by Tatum. Murray outside. And Tatum over to help. Here's Townsend. Easy jumper from very short distance.
It sometimes takes more than one defender to help alter the shot when he's that close inside.
He's covered by Murray. We'll pass the ball. Kicks it to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Shoots. Rebounded by the Wizards. Townsend's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Wizards shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Murray after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Townsend. Passes it to Murray. The Wizards working the ball around now, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Two minutes into the second half of play now, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Ball pitched to Hammond. Oh, good with the triple. And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Murray. Here is Rogers. A second chance effort, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. The Wizards have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Rogers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside ball. The pass to Tatum. And that one is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray outside. Powell, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Mayo. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Murray. Here's Rogers. Off target from 3-point range. Guarded by Rogers. Outside ball. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Ball's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
The Atlanta making some changes. Green comes in for Hammonds. And it's Moncrief in for Ball. Hawkins checked in for the Wizards. And so Murray nails both of them. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Shots good by Green.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Green's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Kicks it to Powell. Passes to Murray. They double him with Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Rogers. And another miss by Washington.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
So it's the Wizards now after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Murray. And Tatum over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
So it's Atlanta now. From the arc. A shot off that time, and it's Washington the other way. Now the pass to Rogers. The dish to Powell. Green with the block. To the paint. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Murray with it. He's got 6. Townsend, the pass to Hawkins. It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Tatum in the charge. He dishes it to Mayo, and it's blocked. Now here's Murray. Pass to Rogers. He kicks to Powell. Murray against Tatum. And Tatum over to help. Townsend. Here's Powell. Misses and the dry spell continues. Powell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here is Rogers. 8 points for him. Over Green. Green with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Moncrief against Powell. It's deflected. And it's Washington's ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers in the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. And here is Campbell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Here's the floater. Abdia with the rebound. Pass to Foster. Pass to Turner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And there's the pass to Green. Chavez passes to Green. 4 on the clock. Moves back up. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Foster. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Passes it to Chavez. The three-pointer, no good. And the Wizards with possession. And the wide-open shot from Abdia. Off target with his 3.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D-pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Foster passes to Turner. Dishes to Abdia. The 15-footer. Rebound, Atlanta.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Foster after the basket by Atlanta.
2 minutes.
The dish to Abdia. Looking to get back on track here. Turner passes to Cooper. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now Foster. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hammonds, he's checked in for Moncrief. And a change for the Wizards. Allen's checked in for Murray. All free throws good from Turner. Campbell with it. There's 1:40 left in the 3rd. Pass to Chavez. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. .131 left to play in the 3rd. Campbell the pass to Park. For Atlanta, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw drops for Green. Here's Park. He's got 8. And Green slams it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Out to the right wing. Here's Allen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the wing right side.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Over to the wing. Here's Avdia. That one wide left. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The pass to Campbell. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Allen surveying the D. Misses from short range. Here's Park. This one for 3.
That's his Wizards substitution. Nate, number 20.
And so it's Atlanta, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ball, and it's Rhodes in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. With the shot. Ball, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
So it's the Wizards now, after the basket by Atlanta. Foster passes to Cooper. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball against Foster. Pass to Chavez. Rebound by Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Pass to Foster. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, number 20. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hawkins checked in for Cooper. second free throw, no good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Landry keeps the ball.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Chavez, and the layup's good off the glass.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And it's Washington's ball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Parker. He gets that one. Parker's got his first basket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chavez passes the ball. And the three off target. And so it's Washington with it. There's the pass to Foster. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is up and in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout. Passes it to Hammonds. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is going to be an asset for Tatum. His ability to get to the line. Very good at using his body to draw contact.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
Moncrief is checked in for Atlanta. And so he makes both from the line. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Kicks to Foster. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Pass to Hammonds. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Foster. And the pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Foster down low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Foster's got 4 points in the quarter. Outside Tatum. And the dump by Tatum.
And Tatum is clever when he's in attack mode, great at beating defenders to the basket.
Here's Foster. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Tatum kicks to Hammond. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hammond's got 22 points.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Wizards passing it around. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hammond's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Tatum fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Washington.
Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Tatum.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Murray against Moncrief. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Townsend. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Atlanta with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Tatum. And that one drops. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
Foster passes to Rogers. Cranes the three-pointer.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Hammonds controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Now the pass to Rogers. To the inside. Makes it off the glass.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
He's covered by Murray. Here's Hammonds. Down low from short range and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers, and then on Tuesday.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Washington. Now here's Murray. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Hammonds. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Hammonds got 13 points in the second half. And so Allen will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker outside. Here's Turner. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
He's covered by Murray, and he banks in the layup. And the Wizards with possession. Parker outside. Passes it to Turner. Second chance shot, and the shot is good. Fall's got 4 this quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Moncrief. Pass to Hammonds. Back to Moncrief. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Turner following the 3 by Atlanta. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the paint. Hammond shot is off. Murray outside. Here's Parker. Has to fall. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. They grab their own miss. And Fall gets it to go.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Atlanta with the ball. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the pass to Hammonds. And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it. And here is Murray. Right at the free throw line. Rebound Atlanta. Moncrief's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
Here's Washington. Murray with it. Parker outside. Count that bucket.
Love Murray's scoring potential, but the development of his playmaking may be an even higher priority.
And 101 left to play here in the fourth. Passes to Mike. 6 to shoot. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Murray. Over Landry. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Moncrief against Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Landry. Pass to Hammonds. Lays it up and banks it in. Hammonds got 35.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Allen outside, and so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Red bottoms from my Mike and Mary Jean. Money on me, wasn't it?